Good morning, students. Now, I am Ranjit Masi. In the last class, you have completed Unit 1st. In Unit 1st, the last chapter was adjectives, kinds of adjectives. You have learned about the kinds of adjectives. Now, today, in evaluation, first chapter, lesson 5, but in evaluation, it is the first chapter. So, that's adjectives, degrees of comparison. To begin our class, I want to tell you and I want to give some instruction to you concerning the books. Students, if you don't have any books, then you cannot understand the chapter very well. To understand the chapter very well, you must have the books. So students, you must buy the books so that whenever I give any exercise to fill, then you can fill in your book. If you don't have books, then you can't fill. You can't understand the chapter. So you must buy the books if you don't have. If you have books, then open your books and chapter 5, adjectives, degrees of comparison. So in that chapter, we will learn about the degrees of comparison. To understand the degrees of comparison, first of all, we learn the 3 degrees of adjectives are positives, comparative and superlative. There are 3 degrees of adjectives which are positive, comparative and superlative. Let me explain one by one. First of all, I will explain positive degree, how we use. Now see, positive degree. How we understand this one? Let me tell you, an adjective is said to be an adjective is said to be in the positive degree. In the positive degree. Getting or not? When there is no comparison. When there is no comparison. There is no comparison. Now once again, see, positive degree, an adjective is said to be in a positive degree where there is no comparison. For example, I will give one example from book. You can see here one sentence, it is written here. See, the backpack is heavy. There is no comparison. We are talking about only backpack. What is backpack? The backpack is heavy. Now second one, that is a comparative degree. If you want to write, you can write also, because this definition or this kind of definition you will not get in your book. It is I am giving from the outside, so you can write as a note, as a lecture note in your. Now second one, comparative degree. Comparative degree is used to compare more than one subject or object. When we compare the things between two things, then we use comparative degree. For example, the shopping bag is heavier than the backpack. Here we can see the comparison between two things. One is a bag and another is a backpack. So that's the second one. Now third one is superlative degree. So you can write, student, the definition in your notebook also to understand better. Now third one is superlative degree. Superlative degree. Now the definition of superlative degree, that superlative degree is used to compare more than 2 or 3 subject or object. Superlative degree is used to compare more than 2 or 3 subject or object. In other words, we can say nouns or pronouns. You got it? So the example for the superlative degree, when we compare things with the 3 or more than 3 subject or object, that's called as superlative degree. The example is here in your book. The suitcase is the heaviest of them all. Now you got it? There I have explained about the positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree, and I have given the example also. I think that you have understood what I have taught today. Comparison of degrees. Now to understand more about the degrees of comparison, we learn other things also. For example, when a word divided into syllables according to its vowel sound, then the number of syllables decide the uses of ER, EST. From or more or most form of adjective if the number of syllables is more than 2. I'll give example. If suppose now there is a word, how we will understand the syllable, that I will teach you, where we use ER and where we use more and most. So I'll give some example to you. Now you can understand. For example, see, BRIGST, bright. It is not divided into 2 syllable. It's a one only, bright. So that's why we use this bright. In a comparative degree, brighter, we use ER and EST. Brighter or brightest. You got it? The syllable which is not divided, then we use ER and EST in a comparative degree and superlative degree. But when the syllable divided into more than 2 or 3 parts, then we use more and most. Now I will give one example of that. See, beautiful. See, divided this one, view, the sound, beautiful. It's that word divided into 3 parts, beautiful. So because of that, we use with that word in a comparative or superlative degree more and most. See now, more beautiful, most beautiful. Beautiful. You got it? Syllable? I think you understood about it. So there are some examples I will give to you, and you can write it down in your notebook to understand. See, first of all, we will learn by adding addition of ER and EST to the positive degree. How we use ER or EST in a positive degree. So write down like this: positive, comparative, and then superlative. See, black, there is no division of syllable, black, so because of that, blacker and blackness. Now, how we change by into IER, that we will learn also. When the positive ends in by and has a consonant before it, suppose for example, I will write here, then you can understand better. See, costly. See, is there by? Before by there is a consonant word. If the word ending with by, but before by there is a consonant word, then we use I instead of by in comparative degree. How? I will tell you. Cos. And so instead of by we use I and then E. You got it? In the same way, here also, instead of by we use I and ES. You got it? How we use I in comparative degree and superlative degree? Well, now again you understand, students, before by, if there is a consonant word, then we use I instead of by. You got it? And as I told you before, when we divide the syllable in 3 parts, like beautiful, others word difficult, in that word we use more and most. So now, for today, this is the class, and today you have learned about the degrees of comparison. Now I finished this chapter here, and next class I will give you some written works, some exercises. So wait till, and goodbye.